Yo, welcome back to a new video. It is me, the King Dreamer, and today we are going through my Supercoach updates for round 4. If you still want to, it is not too late to join my Supercoach league for my fans. It's not a head-to-head one, it's one of the leaderboard ones. There are cash prizes for first, second, third. The code for that is right here. But without further ado, we'll get into my updates for this round. For round 3, I got a score of 1,813, which, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. As you can see, my bench has a lot of DMPs, and I had one DMP on the field, which was Nick Dacos, which I didn't realize. But yeah, I forgot Collingwood had the bye. Should have picked up on that beforehand, but that's all good. My best scoring people this week, Bailey Humphries had 111, Sam Davidson 129. A lot of people were happy with him. A lot of people had him. A lot of Facebook groups I've seen, unfortunately, for a lot of people, he was on people's benches, but yeah, I was lucky enough to have him on the field. Caleb Daniel got 116. Pretty happy with him. He's been going really good. He's actually gone up in value. Nathan O'Driscoll, another solid performance, 104. Noah Anderson, 109. So pretty expected to get over 100 for him. So yeah, pretty happy with him. Joel Frazier, his first week, not getting over 100. He only got 68. Dan Rioli made 90. That's breaking even for him. Harry Sheasel dropped off a tiny bit this week. Luke Trainer back to a high score. So I think I've got a few trades I need to make. Obviously, not good having this many DMPs, but I've got areas I need to fix first. I think Josh Smiley's still 2 weeks away, so I might have to use a boost this week, but we're going to have to play around a bit. I'm thinking straight off the bat, Henderson, he still scored decent-ish for a rookie. I know Melbourne got smashed, but I'm thinking I'm going to swap Hull and Henderson around, put Hull back on the field. I'd swap them around the other week last week, because Henderson, like it was the other way around, Hull didn't really score much, and Henderson did get a good score. Also, Bailey Smith, elephant in the room, because obviously I missed last week's video. Massimo D'Ambrosio, I did delist. I traded him out for Bailey Smith. I did make another trade. I forget who I traded out, but I brought Jack Henry in. He done all right in his first week in the side. I currently have 241,000 in the bank. What I'm thinking is Max Gawn, he's been struggling in the last few weeks. I know he only got one less point than my captain in Tristan Cherry. Like Cherry's been more consistent this season so far. I'm thinking I keep Cherry as captain this week. Max Gawn, I trade him out, get a cheaper ruck that's still averaging decent, and then trade Hewitt out because he's had a few lower scores the last couple of weeks, and then I might use a boost to get Josh Smiley out. All right, so Max Gawn. Who can we get? So I'm thinking, what are we averaging? So Tom DeConing, he's 100,000 less, so could still get a decent have a decent savings. Like if we trade into Koning, we could still have a decent amount in the bank for a decent mid. I'm sort of thinking along the lines of maybe a Grundy or a Jordan Sweet. Jordan Sweet's 477,000. He's averaging 94. And I think that's the route I'm going to go. I think we're going to bring in Jordan Sweet, complete trade, confirm. And we currently have a salary of 382,600. Hewitt, we're going to trade him. So we've got available cash, 531,600. We're going to go to our averages. So I don't want to completely blow the budget, because we're going to trade out Josh Smiley, because we need that. We need our bench scoring as well. Finn Callahan's a good one that we could get. He's averaging 101. Will Day, he's 483,000. He's averaging 101 as well. Ed Richards averaging 100. Xavier Dersma averaging 95. Oh, that could be. Dersma's tempting, I think. Sam Durham averaging 92. Josh Ward averaging 92. Matt Crouch averaging 91, but he's just above our budget. Liam Baker averaging 87. He's going to be starring in the midfield for the Eagles. Jaguar O'Meara is another cheaper option, I think. He's averaging 93. He only costs 350,000, and I don't know. He's tempting to me. I think I'm gonna go with Hockball. I'm gonna bring in Josh Ward. He's averaging 92.3. I reckon that could be good value for money. Oh no, he's got the bye next week. We can cancel that one. Cancel. Almost made a mistake there. So would not have looked that smart if I'd done that. Almost made a mistake. Geez, gotta have a giggle at that. Blickarves, he's averaging 91. He's cost 492,000. That's actually crazy good money. But I don't want to have to, like, I've already got three Geelong players on the side. Like it, because they're gonna have another buy, and like if they survive until then, like you don't want to throw all my hats in the one team. I think Zach Bailey, he could be a good shout as well. He's cost 405,000, averaging 94. Let's go. Let's lock in Zach Bailey. We're gonna lock in Zach Bailey. I reckon that's a good addition to the side. Lock it in, Eddie. And now we're gonna use a boost because Josh Smiley. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to trade him out. He's still a couple of weeks away. They said he's gonna go through the VFL, and we've got available cash for 102,000. So we could get a decent rookie, like we could get a decent rookie that's for less than that. That's going to be scoring. All right, so for 199,000, we got Murphy Reed. He's averaging 77. Genuinely, that could be the shout of the day. I'm still going to have 100,000 in available cash for my trades next week. He's scoring. I'll put him as the emergency. I could even put him as the flex, to be honest. But at least we'll have someone scoring on the bench. So Murphy Reed, we're going to lock him in as my trade for Josh Smiley. Lock it in. I think, yeah, I reckon I'll make Reed the emergency. Take that one off. Actually, yeah, I'll leave. No, Leak will be back. All right, I think that is what I'm going to roll with for round four. Let's look at the King Dreamer Fans League. I'm right down the bottom of it. Alex's A team, the only one below me. We've got 20 people in there, so remember, this is the code if you do want to join it. Cash prizes for first, second, and third. We've got Jakey Stringers under 18s coming second. Get a dog up here coming third, and Mad Chopper coming first. They are in the money at the moment. $100, 50, and 25. So good on you, Paul, Blake, and Cam. The top three, they've all got 6,000. So the average per round is 2,000. So good on you, boys. Anyway, that's been my team for this week. That's my update. Yeah, big thanks to you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out at the moment. And hopefully it's only just going to get better for you guys. There is going to be, I did mention the other week, there is going to be a content creators Supercoach League that I am going to incorporate into this Supercoach series. That starts this round. I will do a update, whether that's just a TikTok or whether that's something else, announcing who's in that. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.